What is going on, everybody? Back at it again. Kingdom Rush 5 Alliance. Let's get back into the campaign. So we are on level 7, Bleak Valley. Now I do have a confession. I tried to record a video yesterday and I had about 2 attempts on this level, and unfortunately I just kept letting enemies get through. It wasn't going well. So this is actually my 3rd attempt at this level. So I am going to be changing the setup, the towers. I think I need archer towers. I mean, you can probably do it without.
Time for target practice.
So yeah, we're going to use archer towers, and we're gonna use this one, Arborian Emissary, because we like the roots on this one, and I think that should be fine. I feel like I do want to use this crossbow tower. That would mean that I can't use this tower though, which is... Okay, let's try and do it without the archer tower then. And for this one I am actually going to switch to
on target.
Vespa, because we have a lot of flying enemies in this game. And we are going to reset our upgrades because I've been finding that these are not working that well. I mean, this is quite nice. This reduces tower costs, and it also increases tower attack damage. Improves reinforcement attack. Yeah. Heroes have 10% extra armor. So this is for heroes. This is for upgrading your hero. That increases attack range, all towers by 10%. I'll try this one. Let's get our archers out. And we have one more. So yeah, I have a new strategy for this level. Like I said, this is my 3rd attempt. I did film 2 other videos, and I was just letting all these... I was getting overwhelmed. So the problem is, you get these flying... What are those creatures? They're like sea creatures. Yeah, anyway, they fly through here, they teleport. By the time they're teleported, they're around here, and then they kind of just break through your defense. So you need something... You need arrows here, you need arrows here, you need arrows here. So I'm actually just going to start off with arrows here.
Easy meat, boys!
We'll use
You
Raining,
have my permission to
Defend,
die.
we'll use Vespa
Don't blink.
behind.
Pew pew pew! Let's pin him down! Easy meat,
So the reason why I'm
boys!
putting one here is because when the flying enemies come, you need a tower, it doesn't matter how strong it is, just to hit them once so they activate their teleport. And then for the rest of the stage, path, they're not going to teleport anymore. We want to get rid of that teleport ability. So I will be placing towers here and here, because when they fly through here, they'll fire at the flying enemy, they'll teleport, and then they won't teleport anymore. So yeah, I will be placing one there.
Pew pew pew!
I'm going to upgrade this one fully.
From the shadows.
I
And move
am
my heroes
unrivaled.
here. The arrows will come in handy here, killing these groups of enemies. These guys are quite tough, especially on veteran mode. They seem to have a lot of health.
mercy.
I'm going to be using the artillery in this game. I mean, look at that, they're still nearly breaking through even though we have 3 towers.
Easy meat, boys!
Bring it on.
Always on target. From the shadows.
I mean, I am tempted to use magic here actually.
So shall it be.
See, look, I've got enemies coming here.
No mercy.
I mean, I don't really want to build. Could build a barracks here. I'm going to build a demon pit
What are
here.
you looking at?
For these to activate,
Cleanse the land. Smite
they need to be near enemies to pop them out. So if you put a demon pit here, for example, and the enemies are back here, then they're not going to jump out. At least that's what I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So here we've got these teleport. What are they called? Stalker, corrupted stalker. See, if we didn't have this tower here, by the time the corrupted stalkers get here, they'll be hit, they will teleport here, and then they'll probably sneak past this tower. And this tower will have to deal with all these. And you know that this tower kind of pauses in between each volley of arrows. But yeah, this technique's working okay. I'm just going to call in the next wave. We're on wave 5. And okay, this is where it gets problematic. I'm going to build magic. So these ones haven't been hit yet, so they're probably going to get through. Build this just in case. You see there, look, it managed to sneak past this tower. So good job we had these archers and ballista turret tower, and we have this Vesper because he's good at taking down flying enemies. So the first 2 times I played this, I didn't have Vesper. I had the guy with the moustache and the log. And obviously he doesn't do a lot against flying enemies. And I think also I didn't build a tower. This tower in the middle is really important because it covers so much. So these towers in the middle are the most important towers. You want at least 1 arch tower or ballista tower, and you want, for later on you need, I would say, an artillery tower, because you get a lot of enemies here. Yeah, so far this is going a lot easier than my first 2 attempts. I didn't really want to record, you know, like me playing it level the 3rd time. I wanted to play it, me record it.
Hardly a match.
I wanted to record it, me playing it for the first time. Finally get my words out. I wanted it to be, you know, completely fresh, but I couldn't post content where I'm letting 6 enemies through, 7 enemies through. You know, I wanted to try and aim for a pretty good rating.
Swift and deadly.
Let's pin him down!
I feel like upgrading this is going to be beneficial compared to just keep building all these towers. Upgrading these 2 I think will be really good. So look how many enemies we've got, and they've got, might not seem like a lot of health, but these are quite strong. And look at that, full health unit is right near my gate. So this is the problem you face on this level.
You have my permission to die.
Always on
So I'm going to be upgrading this final nail. The final shot of the arrow volley does more damage and it stuns them. So every time you fire these arrows, the last arrow is going to be doing a lot of damage, it's going to stun them. So that is a very good ability. I mean, it's quite a lot of money. don't think I'm going to upgrade this anymore because it's a lot of gold and I want to be spending the gold on this tower. Because you can see here, they're kind of breaking through. So I think at this point it's going to be a good idea to build this demon pit. And when this is upgraded, from what I've seen on the other 2 playthroughs of this level, it is really good. I mean, at the beginning it's not bad. You can see here you've got 3 demons. And they do explode. I don't think... No, when they explode, I don't think they damage your own units.
Swift and deadly.
When I first saw this, I thought it was like one of those ghosts in the old King Rush game where it's only damaged by magic, but actually these are damaged by everything. You just have to have soldiers there to activate it. Once they're stopped, they are no longer invisible, so you can attack them once they're stopped. If you don't stop them, they'll just live class, so you definitely need barracks in this game, on this level. The reason why I built this tower is for the roots ability. Later on we're going to have so many enemies here, the roots are going to hold them and crush them. It's good crowd control. But yeah, there's so many things I want to upgrade. So you have to be selective with which towers you're going to upgrade. I feel like we've dealt with the flying enemies now, so now it's time to focus on the ground enemies. These, what are they called? Cult acolytes. Can this guy get him? Just about. Still, even with all these upgrades, these enemies are still nearly getting through. The problem is when you get these cult acolytes building up here, all my towers are distracted hitting them. So these stalkers, they can just get past without being hit. So this is one of the struggles with this level. I mean, look at this, he might even get through actually. Okay. So I'm going to activate this Bramble Grasp. This is a really strong ability. These guys don't find too intimidating. They seem quite easy to kill.
I am unrivaled.
Don't blink. No mercy.
Yeah, I'm going to be focusing on upgrading this now, Battle Brewmaster. Like I said, this is my 3rd time on this level, so I do know what this looks like when it's upgraded. It's basically like a giant hub here, just pouring out. And this ability, Bad Batch, is good for dealing a lot of damage to a small area. And then we have a soldier that you can summon. So it's kind of like half barracks, half area damage. So let's go ahead and you can see there he turns into this giant like Viking character. So now we have kind of 3 heroes on the battlefield.
To the king.
So we've got all these soldiers. See, does quite a bit of damage. So when it's hitting 2 enemies, look at that, it's doing a lot of damage. And another good thing, when it lands on top of these birds, I mean not birds, you know, flying enemies, there's a ground enemy underneath, it will damage the flying ones, but it doesn't target the flying enemies.
No mercy.
So I feel like I need to upgrade this one because they're kind of just sneaking past, they're not really getting damaged much. But the problem is this one is targeting these enemies more.
Swift and deadly.
You see, if I upgrade this one fully, it's kind of a waste because they teleport past and they're not getting hit.
From the shadows.
Alright, let's upgrade our Bad Batch. Throws a noxious barrel, deals 80 to 120 damage. Sound release poison, deals 4 true damage per second. 5 seconds. True damage is good, it ignores armor. You should use the ability pretty much straight away. Here we go. So that is doing a lot of damage. So yeah, this is going a lot better than when I played this the first 2 times. I was getting enemies come through here, I was getting enemies come through here. So like I said, I think if you start off just upgrading this tower, have a couple of weak towers on the edge to hit the flying enemies. Upgrade these. Have a tower here, an archer tower, to pick up any loose ends. I mean, we need to definitely build one here now because they're going to flow through here.
Easy meat, boys.
You see the red arrow that comes out of here? It stuns the enemy and they just stop in midair. So it's a really useful ability. And you know what? I need to have a weak tower up here just to actually activate their teleport ability. So I think this level would be really hard if you're trying to do a challenge, like barracks only challenge, or like 2 towers only challenge. I think this level would be very hard, unless you've got a tower with really good range. Okay, wave 13 coming up, we're going to activate that. Doing so much better now on this playthrough. I think what happened when I played before, I was just getting tired, and you know when you get tired you don't make such good decisions. This is my first game on today and it's just a completely different experience. But yeah, I gotta say, I'm loving this level. I like this big kraken head that comes up. So it's kind of like the gateway into the mountain. Yeah, this doesn't really feel like Kingdom Rush 4 Vengeance. It has more of a... It has elements of Kingdom Rush 4, but it has more of a classic feel. It's got all this new content, so yeah, it's really fun to play. It was around £15 in the UK on Steam, but as I'm like a Kingdom Rush veteran, I've just played all the games, I played them all on the hardest difficulties. For me, it was definitely worth money. It was a little bit, probably the most expensive Kingdom Rush game I bought, but yeah, I would say it's definitely worth the money.
Let's pin him down.
So shall it be.
Right, let's upgrade this demon pit because I feel like we've got everything we need over here. So, not seeing a lot of improvements to the demons once you upgrade it, but I think it's when you fully upgrade it, you start to see the benefits. You get these 2 abilities. So you get Master Exploder, they now deal 20% more damage when they explode and they burn enemies. And then you get this one. This is a really useful one.
Who invited this guy?
So he like flies out with it. He has like a little towel. And yeah, he's strong and he does a lot of damage. So yeah, the first few stages of this tower is okay, but when you to get the full upgrade so you see how good this tower is. So basically you need to spend quite a bit of gold. Not sure how good it would be like in the early stages if you didn't have these barracks. Might be worth a try though. Might be a good challenge. There we have it. Level complete. Victory. 3 stars. There was that one level I got 2 stars on earlier. I haven't actually gone back. I got 3 stars on that. But I will be doing that at some point. So we've got a new hero, Anya. A new tower, Necromancer. Okay, it looks like the green magic tower from, you know, the classic Kingdom Rush games. I think it's Kingdom Rush 2 actually. Frontiers. That's pretty cool how the Kraken head just pops up. So yeah, before we get into this level, this is my... So that one took me 3 attempts, so this will be my first time on this level. So I don't know what it's going to involve, but we have this hero. So she's like a vampire type hero.
Hunting is my
so I definitely think she'll be able to attack aerial units. So what we got here, summons projection of Dante that deals teleporting damage. Revives Anya for the bodies nearby, that's pretty good. 2 bats attack nearby enemies. Yeah, that's pretty good. Because that will attack more than one enemy at once. Okay, so she does a lot of area damage on that one. Again, attacking 3 enemies, so this is like multiple enemies getting attacked. Every 7th melee attack does 23 damage. This one's not bad. I think these abilities are probably better though. So I've only got 4 points left. I think it might be better to just upgrade some of these. Yeah, that will do for now, won't it? I mean, I don't have to keep Rylan, but I do like her abilities, especially with the Dark Knight. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. So yeah, this hero Rylan is definitely like very tanky and has strong attacks. So let's check this new tower out. Wielding the darkest form of magic, not use areas as part of ranks of an endless army. So we're definitely going to be using that. Sad to see this tower go, but for now we're going to do that. So I've got 1 magic tower, I've got 1 arch tower, I've got 2 barracks. Could try and get rid of this barracks, but I think it's a bit risky just using this demon pit. Yeah, let's just do our upgrades and then get into it. So what do I want to upgrade? This is all for heroes. This upgrades this is for like barracks. Is there any magic upgrades? I don't think there's many magic upgrades. Heroes have 10% extra armor, reduce all hero spells, hero dodges. So this is for heroes, this is for kind of like luck or extra gold. I think this one would be good. Okay. Right, first attempt. I'm gonna try not to reset on this and just play through once.
Bring it on.
Let's have a look. So we've got
business.
Cult Acolytes. 2 lots of Cult Acolytes. I've got a lot of gold. So I wanna... It's gonna be hard to tell. So I'm just gonna... It's gonna be hard to tell which path's gonna be having what kind of enemy.
Dance with the dead.
So I'm gonna fully upgrade this. And then on this side, I'm gonna build... On this side, I'm gonna build...
Easy meat, boys! Pew, pew, pew!
Hardly a match.
I smell foul
Who's
magic.
this? Oh, okay, maybe you can actually get this guy. No, he looks like an enemy. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling to know. Let's use this new ability. Okay, so we get like another hero on the field. Does a lot of damage. Ah, but the enemies can just kind of run straight through them. Summons a death row on the path. Yeah, let's use that. Place a totem person with a given skeleton to take 58% damage. So we're getting all these skeletons spawning in, so that's really useful because we need the barracks. So yeah, definitely a good idea building a tower here. Okay, I've got these flying ones again, no. So I'm just going to go ahead and build a tower here because
Pin them down!
I need to be covering my gates. I feel like you quite easily get overwhelmed on this level, so I feel like artillery might be good.
Pew, pew, pew!
No mercy.
Let's pin them down!
Swift and deadly.
Yeah, I feel like this tower here is going to be really useful as well. We can build another one.
Easy meat, boys!
Oh, what's this? Low magic resistance. Spiders enhanced by the cult's magic. So they're fast, they're resistant against magic. And I think they're quite deadly as well, so probably will be needing barracks. So I'm going to go ahead and build a barracks.
We live and die at our of the land.
And then for this,
Swift and deadly.
I'm going to build I don't really want to build barracks here, so I'm going to build a barracks here.
We live and die at our post.
Because I want this tower to be something that has range in case they slip past. What's this? Corrupted Stalker. Acolytes are going to be coming this way. And then the Corrupted Stalker is going to be...
Father.
Oh, okay, so we're attacking that hero.
No
I
mercy.
mean, not hero, attacking that enemy there.
Swift and deadly.
You have my permission to
Pew,
die.
pew, pew!
Be interesting to see what happens when we take down this guy here. What's his called? Taskmaster Abomination. Oh, okay, so he's keeping him, this little guy, like as a slave. See if we've got any things we can click. So that one, okay, it drops. Not sure. There's any like little rewards. Okay, there's another hanging one. We keep clicking. Okay, I got 30 gold for that. I'm gonna get some more gold. 30 gold. Yeah, that's all the gems. Okay, so far with this setup of towers, it's not too difficult. So really, you want to be focusing on these 3 towers here, upgrading them. You want this magic tower. You want these archers.
From the shadow.
So I'm going to upgrade this one because this is going to get do a lot of damage.
No mercy.
I would love to build artillery actually, but I feel like the gold is very expensive. A lot of enemies down here. I'm going to send my hero here. I'm going to build a demon kit. I think enemies are going to come up here. You've got to remember, these guys, they're not just barracks, they actually act like explosives as well. So they're almost like an artillery. So I think they would actually be pretty useful here.
What are you looking at?
So what I've noticed with this demon pit, it's not like a traditional barracks where you kind of place it at the back. You want to kind of place it in the middle of the action because they're going to explode, they're going to do area damage. So they're a mixture between a barracks and an artillery. So you don't have to worry so much where you place them, and also you don't really want to treat them like a traditional barracks or traditional soldiers because, like I said, they explode. So you want them in the heat of the action, no pun intended. And we're going to go ahead and call the next wave, and we're on wave 7 out of 15. Let's see what this is. Cult Priest. Wound Dark Magic. High magic resistance turns into an abomination where near death. Which I guess is this. So he's very weak against arrows, so we're going to be upgrading all of our arrows. We're going to move our hero over here. Quite a lot of health. Oh, we've got 3 of them down here as well. Oh no. So we're definitely going to be splitting our heroes up. Definitely going to need to upgrade these towers ASAP. And they are going to actually transform into these, what do they transform into? Like abomination. Okay, these have got a lot of health. Oh, and these guys are weak against magic, so arrows are not going to do as much, so you need a combination of like magic and arrows. I mean, we could easily get overwhelmed down here. Cult Abomination. So this guy, how much health does he have? Oh, we nearly killed him, but I think I'm going to try and target this. See if I can get his health all the way down. Wait, when did we get a skeleton on there? Oh, is this from this? Okay, so this is like the bone flinger from Kingdom Rush 4.
Here we go! Here we go!
A lot of enemies down here, and we're going to get even more. Looks like a new enemy is going to be coming. Definitely going to upgrade this to the max. Starting to understand this tower more now, so I know how to use it a bit better. The problem with this area here is the enemies have a very short path to get to a gate, so you need really strong towers deal with the enemy instantly.
No mercy.
If you don't, they're just going to walk straight through. I mean, I've only got 1 magic tower, so I probably will have to. Probably will be building another one soon. So Here come all these. Oh no, it's not a new enemy. It's the spiders. Lair brood. Okay, we've got a lot of spiders down here.
Easy meat, boys!
Could easily get overwhelmed down here. But we do have some decent towers. But if we're not careful, this could get really messy. Like, it looks like it's gonna get tricky, to be honest. I'm gonna call this the next wave. Why? Because I wanted my abilities down here. So one enemy got through, which is not ideal, but we've still got the 3-star rating. So that just shows that I need to upgrade my towers here.
You have my permission to die.
Sting like a bee!
I think actually, looking back, artillery would be really good down here. But look how many enemies we're getting. I'm just going to have to build an artillery here. You know what, I'm just going to send everything down here. All the enemies are just going straight past here and they're going right past. Imagine if I spent all my money on this tower. It would be a complete waste. Let's do some crowd control upgrades. This one does a lot of area damage, it slows down enemies. In a way, when you have these kind of abilities, you don't even need artillery. We are going to get the explosive power, because that's going to do a lot of area damage. But yeah, this guy, he's weak to magic. I haven't really got a lot of magic, so I'm going to build another magic here. This magic's... oh no, it is in range. Well, it's got quite a lot of range.
Dance with the dead.
I'm going to upgrade this big boss soon.
Swift and deadly.
We're going to get 10 more spiders coming. We're going to get more 20 spiders. There's going to be a lot of spiders. A ton of spiders. And we're going to have 40 spiders down here. 18 spiders down here. Don't think I'm really equipped down this way to kill all of them.
No mercy.
So we're going to move our hero.
Hunting is my
Actually, we'll keep our hero there.
Swift and deadly.
Let's upgrade this one because he's going to be shooting a lot of enemies before they even climb up. He's going to be damaging them. So yeah, on this level you need some good crowd control. And I might want to upgrade these barracks and feel like they're gonna sneak through. Okay, we're on wave 12. 3 more waves. It's probably gonna get harder. Still haven't taken this guy out. I really want to take him out. Let's try. Got our little bats attacking this abomination. Definitely going to upgrade this. looks like our Anya is a little bit weak.
Red moon's rising.
Get scrapped!
Swift and deadly.
Okay, tower's doing very well.
Sting like a bee!
No mercy.
I mean, a lot of enemies are getting through though. I mean, not through, but down here.
Swift and deadly.
Not sure if I'm going to be able to take out this guy. Just going to keep putting everything there. Try and target this guy.
No mercy.
Father,
Okay, you can actually send
steps. Hardly
your hero
a match.
there.
Hunting is my business. I smell foul magic.
Swift and deadly.
Here we go! You invited this guy!
Okay, so I took out the abomination, but I don't actually know what did it give me. Okay, so this guy comes up here. Now what happens? Oh, okay, he's going to be like an archer tower. Whoa, he kills him in one hit. Okay, so that is definitely worth it then. Alright, let's go and move our heroes. Otherwise we're going to get overrun.
This will surprise you!
Die at our prey for salvation. No mercy.
Let's build a brewery. I mean, it's a little bit late to be building them, but definitely gonna upgrade everything here. Gonna sell this. There we go. It's 3 stars. Let's see what upgrades, unlocks we have. 3 upgrade points. New hero, Crimson. He looks cool. Elven Stargazer, new tower. Oh, that looks awesome. Wicked Crossing. Alright. See you in the next level.